So you feel like you're against gangs, in essence.
Well, I don't feel like it. I mean, it's not a matter of we're against gangs.
You are.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're doing a service to the
I don't feel like I'm doing a service. We do a service. Why do you mean? What's this feel? It's not about feeling stuff. It's about getting shit done.
So why are you in the witness protection program? Did you testify against someone that you used to work with?
Because a lot of things that the state's attorney's office might consider crimes are things that, they use that against you. They say, oh, we could charge you on this or that or the other thing. These are considered crimes, but they know as well as I do that what we're doing is the job the police won't do, and that the community groups won't do, and they don't prosecute the small time criminals that are actually the people causing the problems. They like to go after the big things that get headlines. So if there's 1,300 of us in one little chapter, it's a bigger deal to get a known. Anytime you say mafia or mafioso or la Costa Nostra, whatever you want to call it, it's romanticized, it's romantic, it's Godfather, it's all this bullshit nonsense. And it's not really about us driving fancy cars and having a good time and telling our wives to shut the fuck up. It's about getting shit done on the street. And the police don't want to do that. You think the last time that you saw a mafia, a guy put on trial, who's you never see, you might see an overlord kind of guy, on trial, and he might be dressed in a suit, whatever. But the run-of-the-mill guys are like me. This is how we look. This is what we do. We're not big fat fucking cops. The fucking cops are useless. They don't do shit.
But did you?
They don't even want to get involved in the nitty-gritty of the crime because they can't. First of all, they're not fast enough to chase a criminal because they're too fat, and they're too stupid to figure out where the criminals are. Now we, on the other hand, they know exactly. They come to us all the time.
Really?
And ask us for information. Where could I find this guy? Where could I, how do I get a handle on this? So they use us both ways. They like to bring us in when we have information that's useful to them, that we can offer them for their prosecution's case. By the same token, they hold out against us. Well, if you help me out with this information, makes the state's attorney look good, people get elected via information that we give them.
Okay.
And then they come back at us and say, oh, yes, we're fighting crime, we're going against the mob, whatever.
But did you drive nice cars, and did you?
Yeah, I drive a 73 Eldorado, for a while.
Yeah.
It's
Was that in the 70s or?
No, it was in the late 90s. It's a beautiful car. It's about 23 feet long. It's got a 500 cubic inch engine. It's actually, a lot of people don't know this about the Cadillac Eldorado. It's one of the first front-wheel drive cars ever in America.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of power delivered right to the front wheels.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, it's something that it's here today, gone tomorrow. You don't really,
How did you get involved initially in this?
In this what?
In this whole scene, mafia.
What do you mean scene?
How did you get involved initially in the mafia?
Oh well. You start out, somebody asks you to, hey, we need somebody that's under 18 to go steal cigarettes out of a truck, because if you get caught, then you're only 16 or 14 and you can't really get prosecuted for it, so it's no big deal.
So that's how you started?
Well, yeah, but it's all, it's all the same.
Mm-hmm.
You owe a favor to a friend, and a friend owes you a favor.
Right.
And they help out your family.
I see.
They look after your family.
Now I think you can just do anything.
Well, I don't know if I would trust that, so we should.
So